One of the truly exciting new options for the S1 is the ability to pair an iOS or Android-based tablet, providing high-resolution channel meters with gain reduction correlated to the physical channels on the surface. When a single tablet running the Avid Control app is nested into the S1, users have access to all the rich visual feedback, expanded control, and navigation features contained within the app. Avid Control includes plenty of ways to customize the app for each of the 6 different pages, including the number of tracks or faders per page, knobs versus sliders, metering style, and more. I can simply swipe through the array of color-coded blocks and touch a track, which triggers the S1 surface to automatically bank into the touch range. Let's enable display breaks on track color, which is great for visually separating the color-coded tracks within your session on different rows in the tracks matrix. If we now touch one of the blue piano tracks, we can access the channel page from the tablet, which provides a function scroller, giving the operator an efficient way to instantly access any type of parameters for the attention track, including EQ, dynamics, sends, pan, heat, and more. If we press EQ for the function switches on the S1, you can see we have a frequency plot for this EQ plugin, and I can manipulate any of the bands immediately. Likewise, if we press Dyne, the encoders now show threshold, ratio, attack, release, and we can compress the piano track from here. It's certainly possible to interact directly with the virtual encoders on the touchscreen. However, the dedicated touch-sensitive encoders on the S1 provide a far more professional and precise interface. For panning, it may be advantageous to rely on the integrated touchscreen panner when performing moves in 5.1, 7.1, or Dolby Atmos. Users can choose what track the Avid Control channel page is focusing on by either pressing a dedicated select switch from the S1 surface or by accessing the Universe scroller above, a visual representation of every track in the session, showing a color-coded overview of your session, allowing you to quickly navigate to a color range and then isolate the specific track to operate on by touching it. If we access the Sends function for this track, while in Channel View, we can quickly contribute this track's signal into the various effects returns we've chosen. If we jump back to the mixer view, we can swipe to scroll through any of the tracks contained within our session. Near the top of the page, we have a block of user-switchable function curves, which can toggle between pan plots, EQ thumbnails, plus a gain transfer curve for dynamics. If we jump over to the meters page, you can see the 8 channel strips on the tablet are correlated with the physical channels on the S1 surface. We can simply touch in the function area to change any of the plots for each channel. Even from the meters view, you can see if we access EQ from the surface, we have a visual representation of the particular curve showing the effect of all EQ plugins active on the track. This is a great reference to provide the operator an overview of the processing on the channel without even having to open up the associated plugin window. If we touch into the dynamics on the adjacent track, you can see the gain transfer curve showing a visual representation of the slope, knee, threshold, and the attributes of compression for each channel. As you can see, Avid S1 gives you the hands-on speed, precision, and software integration you need to turn around better-sounding mixes faster in a more portable and affordable surface. From recording and processing tracks to mixing and monitoring in stereo or surround, S1 provides the comprehensive control and visual feedback to accelerate any workflow.